Oh, that was close. Shit, I almost spilled that. Thank you. Oh, was it cold?
No.
Oh. Well, thank you. Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Never prepared. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, there's this new pop out I have to show you guys. I hate it. I really don't like it, but for some reason, I can't stop drinking it, if that makes sense. Oh, Tiffany, hey, boo. Do you want me to send you the link? We're going to talk some Dog the Bounty Hunter tonight because I have been just getting nailed for and it's weird because, like, I loved them. Like, I idolized them. I named my last born child Leland. Like, this doesn't make me happy, but I want to remind people just what made me, just let's. People are funny on these streets. That's all I know. Hey, Outdoorsy. Hey, Paula. Wait, what? Lexi's perfect. It's just perfect. Oh, the pop. Has anyone tried this? What is it? Haunted apple Fanta? It's gross, but it's also good. I don't know. All right, I need to go to my. Just wanted to do a reminder because I went back and I'm like, for sure, like I remember this and this, and I found it all. I found it. So we'll go to my history. This video with the way dog has been acting might get me in a little trouble because he's been blocking bitches and probably learn how to freaking report a bitch. But hey, it's public. It's out there. He said it. It's been out there. It's not new. It's literally found on the YouTube streets here. So let's just see. Hey, Nanas. You haven't tried it? I mean, just get one to try, if you've got like a few people in your family or something, get one, pass it around, have a couple shots of it, see, because it's really super acquired taste, I feel like. I don't know. I'm not sure I'll drink it again after this Halloween. Yeah, Beetlejuice pop. It's a Fanta. I guess it kind of has a caramel apple taste to it, but the can's sweet though, right? It's like fucking very, very green. I'm sure we shouldn't be drinking that dye, but there's something about it. Hi, Patty. Okay. My history. This is wild. I got the trigger warning up there. So I'm going to play the call that dog had with his son that ended up getting leaked. And it's not just that one son either, but I remember being shocked as hell when I heard it first. Many years ago now. Hi, Aries. Why is dog involved in finding? Because he's pushing a book. Tiffany, girl, he's pushing a new book. So all of a sudden, because that's what everyone's asking, why Sebastian Rogers? Why not? Like, where were you during summer, right? But Summer Wells, yeah, a lot of people know of her case, but she didn't go very high profile, much like we see you gross. Sebastian Rogers, right? Seth Rogers, not Sean. He couldn't even get Seth's name right, Tiffany. Kept calling him Sean Rogers. Dude's on the same panel with you, and you can't even get his name right. So that's like, are you really in this, dog, Dwayne? Like, for real? I don't know. You couldn't even hold it together for 1 second on the name of the person that you said, oh, I'm just so connected because I saw him crying. So he's pushing the book. Now all of a sudden he says, you can run, but you can't hide. I'm going to find you. After, within hours, all within 72 hours, went from thinking Sean Rogers, whoever the fuck that might be, killed his son, to because of some custody battle, to like 24 hours later basically saying like anything's possible, but very heavily pointing towards Chris and Katie like everyone else. So he's really just pulling shit out of his ass at this point. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Having been around in years, because the show went in the tanker. It was already going in the tanker until what really did it was his racist leaked call, because one of his son's girlfriend kept hearing him say certain things, and she straight told them, I'm gonna record you. Like, I am gonna record you and put this out there. Like, what the hell? And he got just pissed about it. So I'm gonna have a little smoke. I'll turn my camera on in a minute. Yo, Tiffany, please drop your channel. Please sub Tiffany's channel up. I am loving, like, her shorts just be spamming my feed, and I'm here for it. I love it. You're very, very creative, Tiffany. Like, I'm really glad that you made a channel. I could see you doing lives and doing some of your art while you're live. I think, oof, that would take off. Very, very talented. Yep. Have you heard from Amanda today? I texted you, check on you, but I hadn't texted Amanda yet today. Hope everyone's well. Are you feeling any better today, Tiffany? No, never mind. I know the answer. I'm sorry. Hi, Emily. Good to see you, boo. Hi, everyone. Dog is old and beat up. Yeah, there's no way he's running through the woods of Tennessee looking for Sebastian, right? Like, where is he? Is he out there in searching now? What's Dog doing now? How the fuck old is he, by the way? How old is Dog, the bounty hunter?
71 years old.
71 years old. That man is not running through no bush. There's no way. Okay, keep pushing that book, though. Holy shit. Yeah, he is 71. So are we supposed to believe, like, he might get out there and maybe get on a boat for some fucking media attention, like he did Brian Laundrie's case, feeding us all that shit. Yeah. Oh, yes. Do reaction videos. Yes. Y'all, please sub Tiffany up. She's not true crime. She likes true crime, but her channel is very artsy fartsy. It's very cool. Getting mixed up with some pretty terrible people, but met some pretty awesome ones in the experience. So, you know what? Maybe I was supposed to be there for a couple months. I don't know. It is wild. Okay, so just be prepared. I'm sure you've all heard it, but re-listening back to it today for me was, I was like, holy shit, you know? Like, and the first one where I found like a good chunk of the call with no commentary covering up the call is going to be from a channel that we really don't know. Jack Ryder Reports. Jack Ryder Reports. He's 61 subscribers. Let's send him some more. Let me share my screen. Does everyone have a drink, a snack, a smoke? You're going to need something. You're going to want something maybe to throw. I don't know. Pepsi. Okay. I can hang with Seth. Listen, hearing him talk, I can't help but hear Dawn Wells. Him and Dawn Wells could be besties. Holy cow. And that's my thing. People are going to be like, I don't care. He's helping Sebastian. I don't care. All right. But everyone sure laid it on thick every time they hear Dawn Wells say it, because he shouldn't be saying it. So let's see how much y'all love the dog after re-listening to this, because perhaps some of y'all haven't heard it at all, or you wouldn't be in my goddamn emails so much in the last 2 days. What the hell? Hi, Muffy. Hi, Just Me. Y'all give me a thumbs up when you're ready for some disgusting phone call we're gonna hear. see in here. I don't want to miss anyone. Nope. Okay, I said hi to everyone. Muffy Dragon Slayer, it's such a good name. Okay, let me spark my joint first. Maybe if I'm smoking, I'll let it play and not scream. So, just like a little backstory, a few of his kids and have dated and married Black people. And that is not okay with the dog. All right? Not okay. So when you're hearing this, and then we're going to hear what his excuse is after he tried to clean up his image when it got leaked, is listen carefully. He's saying like he knows that his girlfriend's going to try and record him, but he will never get caught publicly slipping and saying these words. Never, ever will he get caught. Well, oopsie, he was caught.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black.
He said, this is Dog's words, I'm just repeating. It could be a Mexican or a whore. So he definitely don't like Mexicans either. And he for sure don't like Black people.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word nigger sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some fucking nigger heard us say nigger and turned us into the Inquirer magazine. Our career.
You hearing this, Sean Rogers? I repeat, Sean Rogers. Wait a minute, your name is Seth Rogers. Listen good, because you're picking yet another person here that you're aligning yourself with that ain't so good of a look. Because why Sebastian Rogers, we all ask, right? Would he ever jump on a case of a missing Black boy or Mexican boy? I'm going to guess no. No, he absolutely would not.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word nigger sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some fucking nigger heard us say nigger and turned us into the Inquirer magazine. Our career is over. I'm not taking that chance at all. Never in life. Never.
Whoopsie.
Never. If Lisa was dating a nigger, we would all say, fuck you. And you know that. If Lisa brought a black guy home, it's not that they're black. It's none of that.
All right, you're getting a taste. Is everyone hanging in there? I'm sorry, but it's important. I want everyone to be reminded just of this man and exactly why I stopped idolizing such a person. How's everyone doing in chat? Everyone good? Keep going. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing it.
If Lisa brought a black guy home, it's not that they're black. It's none of that. It's that we use the word nigger. We don't mean you fucking scum nigger without a soul. We don't mean that shit. But America would think we mean that. And we're not taking a chance on losing everything we got over a racial slur. Because our son goes with the girl like that. I can't do that, Tucker. You can't expect Gary, Bonnie, Cecily, all them young kids to, because I'm in love for 7 months. I fuck that. So I'll help you get another job, but you cannot work here unless you break up with her. And she's out of your life. I can't handle that shit.
Can't date a black girl and work for dad. Oh, no. Get rid of her if you want to work with the family. You hear that? Sorry, guys. I know it's a lot, so go ahead and that's okay. Sorry. And I'm sorry if I'm ruining him for some people. Trust me, I fucking, again, named my son Leland, though the name, Leland isn't Dwayne. But I just was all about this show. I'm so glad I didn't fucking get him tattooed on me like I almost did. Hey, Jacqueline, Miss Gloria, welcome. We are listening to disturbing, racist conversation here. So if it's too much to handle, please just click off. That's okay. But this man is trying to be front and center in Sebastian Rogers, a missing 15-year-old white boy. Okay, all of a sudden into missing kids cases. So my title, would he help a black child or a Mexican child help search for them? I'd really love to know the answer. I'm pretty sure I already have my answer, though.
So I'll help you get another job, but you cannot work here unless you break up with her and she's out of your life. I can't handle
I
that
don't
shit.
think he's Mexican.
I got him in the parking lot trying to record us. I got that girl.
So they say Beth was the same way. I honestly can't tell you if she's the same way. You know why? Because if she was, it sure as shit never got put out on the internet. Could she have? I don't know. I don't ever want to hear that because, like, I love Beth Chapman so much. Literally idolize her, but I should stop idolizing these people. So, I mean, I guess at this point, nothing would shock me. I'll just say I hope not. But, like, maybe. Yeah, I think she might be. Yeah.
Girl saying she's going to wear a record. I don't even know. I got him in the parking lot trying to record us. I got that girl saying she's going to wear a record. I don't even know. The girl said she's going to wear a goddamn record. She didn't. Your girl was going to jump Beth one day. No, she wasn't even there that day, Dad. You can ask any of them. I asked everybody. Ask them all again. That's bullshit. That's Lisa. Lisa's a lying fucking liar. Lisa said that Beth had a tank shirt on and your girlfriend was going to fuck him. She wasn't even there that day. The day Lisa said that happened, Monique wasn't even there. The last time Monique was anywhere near that office was during the cruise. And that was over a month and a half ago, Dad. That's when it was, Tucker. It was a long time ago. No, Lisa said it was recently, just a while ago. No, she didn't, because we've been out of town. She said it was a month or so ago. It was before we left town. Lisa was there in the parking lot with the black girl, because I seen a black girl in the car, but I didn't know it was your girlfriend. Yes. And Beth had a tank. You've seen her now, Dad. I seen the back of her head, yes, in the car with what's her name. So, but I didn't know. What kind of car does Lisa got? It wasn't Lisa. It was the car that's parked by my office there. Wait, Monique don't got a car? No, Delisa has it. It's parked by my office there. So listen. So she says that she's going to whip Beth, and she goes, "No, let's stick to the original plan and record her." That is so no, Dad. Monique loves me to fucking death. She would never. No, it doesn't matter, Tucker. You don't know life. She does not. Yes, she may love you and all that, but she's going to get Beth. I mean, I'm not going to have someone. She doesn't care, Dad. They made too many statements, Tucker. I'm not having someone live around me. It's Lisa talking to Tim, making crap up now. She's psycho, Dad. She goes over to Dwayne Lee and Leland. She'll call Dwayne Lee. Dwayne Lee won't answer his phone. She'll sit in front of his house until she sees him.
Yes.
She ain't no more. She ain't no more. I cut Delisa off 3 months ago, Dad, because I couldn't take her shit. Okay, and I told Monique, I don't care if you hang out with her, but I'm not hanging out with her. You don't have her drop you off in my house. You don't have her pick you up in my house. You don't have her do any favors for you when it has to do with me. And this has been going on for 3 months. Because I told Teresa the same thing, Dwayne Lee the same thing. I said, well, Leland's still hanging out with her. No, he's not. Leland's fucking freaked out now. Yeah, well, I told that. I told him, dude, she's weird. Dude, that girl slept in Leland's house when Leland was out of town. In his bed and shit. You know, he ain't no more, because last night I laid down the law, and Dwayne Lee just called me and said, Teresa told that girl never to come by her fucking house again, because I told Dwayne Lee the same thing. And we're going to have your wife hanging around with that girl, you're not working for Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dwayne Lee called this morning, and Teresa, and said, we are not hanging around with that girl. So just like Dwayne Lee, just like you, if you hang with that black girl...
And by the way, that's exactly why one of his daughters was not invited to his new wedding. She was with a black man.
I do not want you in my house because it's already been proven that you run your mouth to her. That's it right there. So you just let me know. I got to go. What you're going to later. Bye.
Say hello to my little friend.
Text Tony 6.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word nigger sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some fucking nigger heard us say nigger and turned us into the Inquirer magazine. Our career is over. I'm not taking that chance at all. Never in life. Never. Never. If Lisa was dating a nigger, we would all say, fuck you. And you know that. If Lisa brought the black guy home,
okay, sorry, and I know that this is triggering. I want to actually count how many times he says that word in a 5.5 minute call. Okay, because please.
I'm not taking a chance on some motherfucker. I don't care if she's a Mexican, a whore, whatever. It's not because she's black. It's because we use the word nigger sometimes here. I'm not going to take a chance ever in life of losing everything I've worked for 30 years because some fucking nigger heard us say nigger and turned us into the Inquirer magazine. Our career is over. I'm not taking that chance at all. Never in life. Never. Never. If Lisa was dating a nigger, we would all say, fuck you. And you know that. If Lisa brought the black guy home, it's not that they're black. It's none of that. It's that we use the word nigger. We don't mean you fucking scum nigger without a soul. We don't mean that shit. But America would think we mean that. And we're not taking a chance on losing everything we got over a racial slur. Because our son goes with the girl like that. I can't do that, Tucker. You can't expect Gary, Bonnie, Cecily, all them young kids to, because I'm in love
in just a minute.
For 7
Whoa.
months. I fucked that. So I'll help you get another job, but you cannot work here unless you break up with her and she's out of your life. I can't handle that shit. I got him in the parking lot trying to record us. I got that girl saying she's going to wear a recorder. I don't even know. The girl said she's going to wear a goddamn recorder. Your girl was going to jump Beth one day.
No, she wasn't even there that day, Dad. You can ask any of them.
I asked everybody. Ask them all again. That's bullshit.
He's such a liar, too. He's lying.
Fucking liar. Delisa said that Beth had a tank shirt on and your girlfriend was going to fuck him.
She wasn't even there that day. The day Delisa said that happened, Monique wasn't even there. The last time Monique was anywhere near that office was during the cruise. And that was over a month and a half ago, Dad.
That's when it was, Tucker. It was a long time ago.
No, Delisa said it was recently, just a while ago.
No, she didn't, because we've been out of town. She said it was a month or so ago. It was before we left town. Delisa was there in the parking lot with the black girl because I seen a black girl in the car, but I didn't know it was your girlfriend. And Beth had a tank top on.
You've seen her now, Dad.
I seen the back of her head, yes, in the car with what's her name. So, but I didn't.
What kind of confidence Delisa got?
It wasn't Delisa. It was the car that's parked by my office there.
Wait, Monique don't got a car?
No, Delisa has it. It's parked by my office there. So listen. So she says that she's going to whip Beth, and she goes, no, let's stick to the original plan and record her.
That is so... No, Dad. Monique loves me to fucking death. She would never...
No, it doesn't matter, Tucker. You don't know life. She does not. Yes, she may love you and all that, but
what
she's
the hell?
Get Beth. I mean, I'm not going to have someone...
She doesn't care, Dad.
He's lying.
Make statements, Tucker. I'm not having someone live around me.
It's Delisa talking to Tim, making crap up now. She's psycho, Dad. She goes over to Dwayne Lee and leaves. She'll call Dwayne Lee. Dwayne Lee won't answer his phone. She'll sit in front of his house until she sees him. Delisa's
she ain't no more. She ain't no more.
I cut Delisa off 3 months ago, Dad, because I couldn't take her shit. Okay, and I told Monique, I don't care if you hang out with her, but I'm not hanging out with her. You don't have her drop you off in my house. You don't have her pick you up in my house. You don't have her do any favors for you when it has to do with me. And this has been going on for 3 months. Because I know
Teresa the same thing, Dwayne Lee the same thing.
Okay, well, Leland's still hanging out with her.
No, he's not. Leland's fucking freaked out now.
Yeah, well, I told that. I told
Leland out
her,
of
dude,
it.
she's weird. Dude, that girl slept in Leland's house when Leland was out of town. And he's mad and shit.
Yo, he ain't no more, because last night I laid down the law, and Dwayne Lee just called me and said, Teresa told that girl never to come by her fucking house again, because I told Dwayne Lee the same thing. And we're going to have your wife hanging around with that girl. You're not working for Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dwayne Lee called this morning, and Teresa, and said, we are not hanging around with that girl. So just like Dwayne Lee, just like you, if you hang with that black girl, I do not want you in my house, because it's already
like
been
it doesn't even have to be the N-word, it's everything else he's saying in between. Now, by the way, I haven't counted any more yet, but 6 in the first 1 minute and 7 seconds of the call. That's terrible. Oh, let me see the chat. Holy shit. He's lying too. We see he's making shit up and lying. How does that make you feel? Should he really be on Sebastian's case? Like, wake up, Sean. Sean Rogers, this is not a good look. Stop. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's definitely gonna strike my channel, because I've watched other creators in the past couple days getting he's literally blocking. So yeah, I mean, oh, this is fair use. This is out there. This is public. I mean, oh, wow. I need to finish my joint on that. Whew, all out the money for him. He is disgusting. Yeah, how are we feeling in chat? Let me go look back. Hi, Chris. I don't think black should say it either. No, he shouldn't be saying black. Technically, every time he says that black girl, I still want to count it as the N-word, and you know what I mean? He clearly got a problem with Mexicans too, so he is a racist dude. Holy shit. He's not going to be running around trying to find... No, we want him found, yes, but this 71-year-old racist has-been is not finding Sebastian, okay? Holy shit. Hi, David. It's about pushing his damn book, which I hope to God doesn't sell now. How many times is the N-word printing in that, you think? Holy... Oh. Okay, so I'm going to play some of the interview he did on Entertainment Tonight years ago to try and clean up this mess that he has he's made. Would that one guy say, Alec Murda, he said, oh, what a tangled web we weave. This dude. What? And the company we keep. Yeah, he is a joke. Oh my gosh. Okay, now. Okay. And also the daughter, I can't remember which one. She was not invited to his new wedding, which a lot of them didn't want to go to the new wedding anyways because of what a terrible person he just like he is. I'm sorry, but yeah, he was absolutely cheating on Beth. Couldn't even wait for her to be buried to do what he was doing. Just disgusting, you know. Thank God for Gene Simmons and Shannon Tweed, Gene's wife, who were the ones that I remember seeing by her side 99% of the time. I don't know if y'all remember, but yeah, Shannon Tweed and Gene Simmons from Kiss were there holding her hand all the way through it while Dog was out doing whatever the hell. Bonnie, yes, because she married or she's dating a black man. She was not allowed to go to the wedding, okay? So let's hear him. Oh, wait, let's hold on. Let's play this for a second. He's got those glasses off. I wanted him to so bad take Sebastian seriously and take them fucking glasses off for 1 second. But he wouldn't. He couldn't. He had to be the show pony.
I'm a crybaby.
Here we go.
I am.
Take your glasses off next time you're talking about Sebastian. Please. Okay. All right. Let's listen to the fuckery and more lies.
As hard as it is and as
Go
heartbreaking
away,
as it
Frannnnns.
is, we had to make a decision that was very difficult for us. We've
She
been
even
through
trying to
hell,
look like
him and
that?
I, in the past 3 years.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I hate her with
I'm
every
not going to
fiber
allow
of my whole body.
our day to be ruined
I hate
by this
her.
nonsense.
The accusations are serious and scathing. Dog's daughter claiming he is racist, homophobic, and was unfaithful to her late mother, Beth, who died just over 2 years ago.
Bonnie.
Did
Like
you
the last
cheat
call I
on
just heard.
Beth?
No,
Never.
never.
She says he began to have an affair with a friend of my mom's while she was in the hospital.
Do we want this man just yet another fucking distraction? Like, please, let's be for so real. Do we need this distraction in Sebastian's case? Do we really? No. We don't need a lot of it. In any of these cases, we don't need this. I don't want this. No. 71. He's 71. He looks like a fucking piece of beef jerky already. And now he's not running the hills of Tennessee. There's no fucking way. He's out there to push his book. That's why I don't know him to be on any other freaking missing person case but Brian Laundrie. People counting the fugitives he hunts counts. No, the fuck it doesn't. That's not even the same thing. These kids are poof disappearing without a goddamn trace. Fugitives that take bail have a trace and a paper trail. Fuck out of here. I'm getting too mad over this dog crap. Okay.
Beth was in the hospital 3 times. I was there every single second with her.
Liar. That's
I went
such a
home
lie
the night
because I
before
know
she
that's
passed
lie
away.
because I remember like being in tears of watching. And again, where was Doug? I know where Shannon Tweed and Gene Simmons was, though. Always by Beth's side. Well, where was Doug? I don't know. Running whatever, wherever he was running. Running a fugitive
With
or
her
with
mother
one
and
of
her
friends.
sisters.
I don't know.
Because they said she won't pass away, dog, with
Hey,
you standing here.
Laundrie.
So I left. 3 hours later,
Am
she
I
passed
wrong?
away.
Look,
So
you jerk.
when did I have time? I'm a good man. I would have never done that.
22-year-old Bonnie also claims she was not invited to her dad's wedding because she supports the Black Lives Matter movement. Do you support that organization?
Yes, I do. I have never been a racist. I'm 33.5% Apache. But because of over
Apache
15 years
is
ago,
not black. Okay. It's native. All right. So yeah, of course you won't be racist to that. That didn't even, he might as well just said he has a friend that's black or he has a color TV. I mean, for real, what he just said is just bullshit. Oh, I'm not racist. I'm 30% Apache. That's not black or Mexican. He should just have shut the fuck up.
I have an Achilles heel.
Wow.
Because I used the wrong word.
Well, let me ask you about that. that moment 15 years ago.
Yes, sir.
That phone call with your son.
Correct.
You were using language, and over 6 times during that call, you used the N-word.
Yes, sir.
6
Why were
times
you-
in 1 minute and 7 seconds. 1 minute, 7 seconds, 6 times he dropped the N-word with conviction. Like, I mean, there was no mistaking it. Like, what did Don just say? Did he just say that? Dog said it.
using that word so freely?
Well, I thought I had a pass
I
in
don't
the
think
black
so.
tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem.
Who gave you
Oh,
the pass?
he did not.
The brothers.
Yo, here we go. I'm sorry. I'll shut up for a minute. And his face, listen.
That moment 15 years ago.
Yes, sir.
That phone call with your son.
Correct.
You were using language, and over 6 times during that call, you used the N-word.
Yes, sir.
Why were you using that word so freely?
Well, I thought I had a pass in the black tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem.
Who gave you the pass?
The brothers.
Who were the brothers?
I had just, gotten out of prison in 1979 after spending time in 18 months in Texas, and
can't
it was
make
probably
this up.
3/4
I'm sorry. I'm
From the
rewinding that. That's, I mean,
33.5%.
you gotta laugh at it.
22-year-old Bonnie
Have to
also
laugh at
claims
that.
she was not invited to her dad's wedding because she supports the Black Lives
Brothers.
Matter movement. Do you support that organization?
Yes, I do. I have never been a racist. I'm 33.5% Apache. But because of over 15 years ago,
Not
I have an
33.5%.
Achilles heel because I used the wrong word.
Well, let me ask you about
No,
that moment 15.
he definitely didn't use the wrong word. Well, to us, he used the wrong word. To himself, saying he used the wrong word. He most definitely used that word pretty hard with conviction 6 times in 1 minute and 7 seconds. That's the exact word he was trying to use. And then in between that was that black girl, that group of people, blah, blah, blah. Dating blacks can't work for dad type bullshit. It's all racist. He got the pass, yo. Who gave you the pass? Not the brothers. I'm sorry.
Years ago.
Yes, sir.
That phone call
This
with
dude
your
must
son.
have
Correct.
wanted to
You were
punch him in
using
the throat.
language, and over 6 times during that call, you used the N-word.
Yes, sir.
Why were you using that word so freely?
Well, I thought I had a pass in the black tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem.
Who gave you the pass?
The brothers.
Who were the brothers?
I had just, gotten out of prison in 1979 after spending time in
Not the
18
prison
months in
brothers.
Texas, and it was
You don't
probably
pass.
3/4 from the black tribe. So that was a word that we used back and forth as
Oh, no.
maybe a compliment. My pass expired for using it, but no one told me that. To say a racist name doesn't qualify to make you a racist.
If you use that word, if you
Okay.
use that word and you
6
use it in
times
your
in 1
regular
minute,
everyday
7
life, it
seconds.
makes you a
Yeah,
racist.
you're racist.
I have more black friends than Eminem.
Here we
That is the
go.
proximity
He just
argument.
did
Like,
that.
I have lots of black friends, so that should make
Quit.
me okay with black
Ow.
people. Chapman also denies his
He's
daughter's
got no
allegations
place
that he used
in this
homophobic
place.
language.
Goodbye.
Why would she say that?
That book
She's been
better not
fed
sell.
what to say.
Not one
I have 3
time.
people that are on my staff that are gay, man.
Mhm.
My daughter's gay, baby Lisa. I don't understand why anybody would ever say that.
I hear what you're saying. But
Uh-huh.
remember, proximity does not mean that you're not racist or homophobic.
Would I die for a gay man or a black man? I'd lay down my life.
Dog says all this drama started in March.
Tiffany says, when I use the N-word, it's for Nutella.
I have more black friends than Eminem.
No.
That is the proximity argument. Like a word. If you
Okay.
use that word and you use it in your regular everyday life, it makes you a racist.
I have more black friends than Eminem.
That is the proximity argument. Like, I have lots of black friends, so that should make me okay with black people. Chapman also denies his daughter's allegations that he used homophobic.
Than Eminem.
That is the word. If you
Okay.
use that word and you use it in your regular everyday life, it
Internet.
makes you a
I got
racist.
more black
I
friends
have
than
more
Eminem.
black friends than Eminem.
That is the proximity argument. Like, I have lots of black friends, so that should make me okay with black people. Chapman also denies his daughter's allegations that he used homophobic language. Why would she say that?
She's been fed what to say. I have 3 people that are on my staff that are gay, man. My daughter's gay, baby Lisa. I don't understand why anybody would ever say that.
I hear what you're saying.
Expired.
But remember, proximity does not mean that you're not.
Understand why anybody would ever say that.
I hear what you're saying. But remember, proximity does not mean that you're not racist or homophobic.
Would I die for a gay man or a black man? I'd lay down my life.
He's lying because
Dog
he
says
almost
all
cried
this
thinking
drama
about
started
it.
in March.
He was like, "Oh, I would."
Or a black man, I'd
No,
lay down
he
my
would. That hurt his soul to even think about. Oh, dude's racist.
Proximity does not mean that
Wait. Oh, I've got to get a picture of him right there. Yes, that's the one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Everybody, screenshot that new thumbnail pic.
not mean that you're not racist or homophobic.
Would I die for a gay man or a black man? I'd lay down my life.
Dog says all this drama started in March after he had a falling out over a potential new TV show with Unleashed TV.
No,
in a statement today, the company said, quote,
so he's
Mr. Chapman's own actions led to the cancellation of his new show. Bonnie is still with the production company and since then has been estranged.
Bonnie is being brainwashed.
Bonnie told ET today in an exclusive statement, as far as the idea that I'm being brainwashed, this is the dumbest thing my father has ever said.
We all have arguments with our kids. That's really difficult and it's really stressful, but he's worth all of it.
We know he's lying, right? We know he's lying. I don't know how that makes you feel. I don't like it. I laugh because like I have to. Because holy shit, you know. And if you watch Josh the Lab, he's so right. These people have no business, let alone most of the YouTubians have no business. All right. I'm sorry, he's straight up tragedy pimping because that little hoe bag wants the attention and money because they don't have it like that no more. And she'll never be Beth. Oh, I remember getting pissed. I was like, she better fucking not put those gloves, you know, Beth had made to have her long nails special with, you know, so her nails could be through. I remember when all this was going down thinking that bitch better not touch Beth's gloves. Oh, she better not. Makes you want to apple Fanta. Fanta. Mm-hmm. Lost his mind. Listen. Hey, boo.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
What'd you think about all that mess we just listened to?
I just can't believe he got the pass. The brothers gave it to him. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's something like 1970 or something.
Yeah, he said it was revoked though, but he's still using it 6 times a minute. That's incredible.
I cannot. Can you believe that?
I want to know where he got those glasses with the feathers from 1992.
Those feathers are in his hair. He always puts those in his hair because, you know, he's 33 and a half Apache, so he's not racist.
I want to see the documentation, and it comes back that he's no percent.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think him and Bullhorn Betty must go to the same hair place. I don't know.
Dude, you know what's weird is I think that could be his new wife.
What?
Right?
That is his new wife. Oh, Bullhorn Betty? No, God,
yes,
no.
No, I know, but
you know how annoying.
Couldn't you see him and Bullhorn Betty shacking up?
You know what? There's not much I can't see Bullhorn Betty not doing anymore.
I want him to go on a date. I know he's married, but I just feel like that could be the new Beth.
That could, don't even know. She fucking wishes she was a Beth. Hell no.
He gives me Beth vibes.
No, she does not give me Beth vibes. But I can't even get it out. I love Beth. Don't do that to me, Tiffany.
She reminds me of Bullhorn Betty. Does remind me of Beth.
No.
I mean that in a good way.
Molly Golightly reminds me more of Beth. She's got them big ass boobs.
Molly's a mess.
Well, we are all a mess.
Granted.
I don't know why he's on this case at all whatsoever.
Well, he's got a book, you said.
Yes, I can't remember what it's called. Let me find it. Because I noticed that the plug lasted a good minute on the interview he just did. Hold on. On
But as long as
news
he's helping
station.
find Sebastian, that's the main goal. That's all I care about. So, hey, if he brings him in, good, because he's good at hunting things down. So let's hunt him down. He's 71. He's moving with glasses. I love it.
Oh yeah, he's for sure not helping. I'm sorry. He said he was finding Brian Laundrie too. No, but he did, right? Do you remember him getting on Brian Laundrie's case?
He did?
Yes.
I didn't know that. He's
yes.
been getting in big cases every now and then when he feels like. I didn't know he got him in that one though.
Oh yeah, he had his glasses on and he was all like, "You can run Brian Laundrie, but you can't hide." And then he like got pictured from like some helicopters, like on a boat for like a minute, and then I don't know what else he did.
He gypsy roasted on a boat, like
he
gypsy
roasted
roasted
on a boat. Yes. Or Sean Roger did on a boat.
Where do you take this case now that you're on board? How do you do things differently? And since it's been 6 months plus, how do you even begin?
Well, we began at the very beginning. I thought Sean may be involved in some kind of disappearance, or I thought the little boy was deceased. Days now into it, I have talked to Sean. I know that he was working. This guy can barely even talk without crying. Listen, I'm going to hunt these people down. I think the boy is still alive. I'm telling you right now, Ashley, I think this...
Where do you take this case now that you're on board? How do you do things differently? And since it's been 6 months plus, how do you even begin?
Well, we began at the very beginning. I thought Sean may be involved in some kind of disappearance, or I thought the little boy was deceased. Days now into it, I have talked to Sean. I know that he was working. This guy can barely even talk without crying. Listen, I'm going to hunt these people down. I think the boy is still alive. I'm telling you right now, Ashley, I think this little boy was stashed somewhere because custody was just going to get very soon, very, very soon. Mr. Rogers was going to get custody of his son. And I think there's so much jealousy. You know the old saying, if you can't have him, if I can't have him, nobody will have him. I think that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Where do you...
Okay, right there, everyone's saying, I disagree, Cher. He's not finger pointing.
Everyone's saying, I disagree, Cher. He's not finger pointing at the Proud Brits. He just... Oh, we have an echo. Oh, we have an echo.
Where are we stashing him? That's what I want to know.
He doesn't even know his name. How do we have an echo?
How do we have an echo?
I don't know. Where'd you go? I don't know if I'd use the word stash somewhere.
Stashed somewhere. Okay, can you check your echo on your side?
I don't hear any echo. Do you guys hear an echo? I guess I could put headphones on.
Yeah, there is an echo. And it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, there is an echo. And it came out of nowhere.
My headphones are dead.
No dog sense, no nothing. He's just 71-year-old beef jerky dude out there.
71-year-old beef jerky dude out there.
Yeah, I can't do this. It's really bad now.
Yeah, I can't do this. It's really bad now.
Okay, I'll get out.
We'll try and come back in if you want.
We'll try and come back in if you want. Please, that's
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay, tell me, is there an echo now? Echo, echo. Tell me if you hear an echo. Not now? Okay, I don't know. It was weird because we were talking about it and I heard no echo. Okay, so it was on her then. You know, I think we'll see if she comes back up here. I think I may just end this here because I want to keep this what it is. Please share this around. I just wanted it to be out there. I wanted it to be fresh on people's minds, because this happened what 3 or so or more years ago, so we're not remembering that. So there we go. How about
Is
now?
it better
Echo?
now?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Well, it's a little echo, but that's fine.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. That's how live streaming goes.
I turned down my mic.
Oh, is it that? Does that
Yep.
do it?
Is it back?
I really wish I was on some right now. That'd be so nice. Just kidding. Like, I'm sure you meant to hurt my feelings. Like, I haven't heard that
Let me turn
before.
off the fan. I'll turn off the fan. Maybe that's better.
Drugs used to be mighty, mighty tasty, though. They used to be. I used to love them. You are right.
Are you on the soda still?
You know, Pepsi. Because I don't do Coke, but I do Pepsi.
You know what Pepsi tastes better on this side of the planet. So over on the West Coast, Pepsi tastes better, and Dr. Pepper tastes like crap over here. But when you go over to the South, Dr. Pepper tastes better, and Pepsi and Coke taste gross.
Come up here and turn your camera on, my friend. Don't just talk shit in the comments behind a picture of spam.
Who is?
I don't know. Spam? Slapped spam? Says I need to lay off the drugs.
I bet you have. What are they saying?
Oh, because I said I used to really love drugs. They used to be tasty.
Oh, I can't see.
Cherry Pepsi. Oh my gosh. Yes. And once in a while they release an unlimited berry Pepsi. You gotta be in the mood for it, but it's bomb.
Pepsi, Do you remember clear Pepsi?
Yes.
Do you remember?
I do.
I love the clear Pepsi. It was so good. But I love cherry Pepsi. Don't get me started.
That wild cherry Pepsi.
Since I take Max, it makes soda flat. So that's the secret. That's why I just do water, because soda tastes flat, and I like the bubbles. But when it's flat, it's nasty. Who wants flat soda? Slapped ham.
I don't mind actually warm soda. Not flat.
No,
I like it bubbly still. Just not.
No, I said
cold.
no bubbles.
No bubbles. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that.
No, it takes away the bubble share, so it tastes like flat syrup.
Ooh. See, I cook a lot with like Pepsi and Sprite.
So
like
imagine that everything. Okay, so imagine when you take this medication, it makes everything you drink have no bubbles and taste like flat, old syrup and chemicals.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah,
that's what happened to you.
So all I want is water. Yep. So all I want is water. Yeah, takes the fun out of it.
I mean, hey, I get it. I'm on both sides, whatever. Yeah, as long as he's putting Sebastian's name out there, okay, cool. But could we at least get the names right? I know I fuck with the names a little because it's too much, but also head injury. But like, damn, dude, you're doing a televised News Nation interview. Who you're now vouching is innocent of everything. Please know his name is not Sean. It is Seth. Gosh.
I just want to know where he could be. If he was just in the house,
like the whitest name and just went with it.
Not a clue.
Well, I think something bad happened to him. Unfortunately. I don't understand, because like, again, if Chris and Katie didn't want him, he could have went to Seth's. You know, there could have been other people would have gladly taken. Sebastian didn't need to go to hiding. There was no reason for him to go into hiding. Too much sugar. I better watch out. I know. I better join the healthy family force. I better have what's it called? Was it with beef and eggs and water or whatever?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But
they've
been sober for 10 years now. They just posted yesterday. I'm just wondering from what.
I haven't touched Coke, and Coke was actually the easiest thing for me to quit. So it's funny that's the one you went with. Not shocking though. Was only hooked on it for maybe 3 weeks, and I really fucking hated it. So it was actually really easy for me to quit, but I did. I did do something stupid. But no, I haven't had cocaine since Courtney is 20 now. I haven't had cocaine in a good 18 years. So anything else? Do you want to come up here and turn your camera on and insult me some more, or just hide behind a can of Spam and do it? Let's go.
Why are we going back to that?
It's only 7:46 for me. I got a little time. Let's go. Somehow I've hurt your feelings.
That's not what we're here to discuss.
No. I mean, sometimes I like to have a little fun with trolls. You got to.
That's such a random pick. I'm like, let's talk about mushrooms in 1998. Let's have a talk about it.
Yeah. Hey, well, I'm at least honest. Unfortunately, I spent my camera money on drugs. Fuck. That's actually fucking funny. Let's see. Oh, wow. You've had your account since March 29th, 2024. Congratulations. I love that.
Joy and Rich are celebrating their 10
I was kind of wondering if it was coming from that camp.
That makes no sense.
Will you marry me? I need a crazy girl. Oh, that sounds just like Rich. I'm very happily married. Thank you. You sure you don't want to come up and turn on your camera?
Already made that mistake back in 2005. I mean, can't keep doing it, I got to stay married.
I really was like, when was my daughter's birth year? Sure, she has a real man, and if you're a girl, she can be a real man.
Do you have a fan down here? Is somebody going to start drama?
Oh, they just like to have fun. I don't know. But, I mean, their channel is new, so congratulations. Have fun. I don't know, do some coke on it or something. I don't know.
They started it just for today.
What? Just for today? Yeah, I haven't seen them before. Or at least not under that name. Could have been here under another name, but March, July, August. Maybe I guess that would have been right around the time.
Sobriety, who decided to become.
Everyone should know.
18 years ago. What else did you used to do 18 years ago? Like,
oh shit, 18 years ago?
Can you tell us about any vintage apparel you used to wear back then?
Yeah, I mean, I still love a good bell bottom. I always rocked the bell bottoms. Cherry Mountain Dew. Code Red Mountain Dew, baby. Yep.
You probably also used to have a pager back then, too.
I did have a pager. I needed it. I needed a pager. Which one I'm going to call back? Nope.
Did we have MySpace back then? I don't even think
I think I had MySpace. I think I had
MySpace. Go to somebody's house and talk to it in person.
Yeah, it used to be like, let's meet in the football field or whatever, but no. I don't do that.
Talking shit was a whole different level back then. It was a different beast.
18 years ago. Oh. My drug of choice. spam. It's actually ecstasy. The Bart Simpson ones. Wait. I know I just figured someone's going to clip that and run with it. It used to be my drug of choice. God damn it. Oh. Yes. Yes, I did some stuff. I mean, I'm Sagittarius, right? And I honestly, back then, did not give a shit if I lived or died or whatever. You remember everyone put in my head from 5 years old on that I would either be in prison for life, like my daddy, who's, by the way, not in prison for life, or 6 feet under, right? So you kind of just do anything. But I also am Sagittarius through and through, which is very wild. We like adventure.
Well, wait a minute. So am I. They're trying to trigger us here. This is messed up.
Well, they're trying to, but it's not working.
Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, and so is Amanda.
Amanda is too. Okay, that's why we connect.
We're gonna tell you how it is.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that's just what it is. They're just trying to trigger us on a Monday.
I'll never
that's
tell.
All that this is.
Oh, Slappy! I thought you were asking me, TJ. I'm like, I'll never tell.
Are we a man or a woman? I know it's difficult to tell. It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you see the case I sent you?
Yes.
About the beheading?
Yes.
And that was for an occult thing. And then the person, it was a dad and a son, and they did it as a satanic ritualistic cult out here in Idaho, and it was the 24-year anniversary. The guy escaped prison, and he killed again.
What?
And it was my friend's cousin. Yes.
Oh, that's who you were talking about before.
Yes. That's what I was dealing with all day today. I talked to the family member.
I mean, TJ, isn't that the usual? They always find something wrong with Cher to put out there and talk about. I've been an open book my whole life, so I don't care. I've said this all before, but I mean, when people come in talk shit like that, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I just feel like, did you really have nothing better to do? But they won't even come up here and cam up and call me a crackler or something. So, but also they're pretty sarcastic. I'm a sarcastic person, and I kind of dig that a little bit. So some of my trolls, I kind of have like a love-hate thing with. I mean, I don't think they're being too bad. Leave the spam for now. Let him play. If I was a YouTuber, they would talk hella crap about me. They do. I mean, that's just the name of the game. You have to know that when you go into it, But it's where I draw the line is when people go after a creator's loved ones, or I just call myself a YouTuber and I'm not a creator, but I made this channel. I wanted to do this. Leave everybody else in my world alone. Do and say whatever you want about me, though. I signed up for this, and that goes like for everybody. That's how I feel. That's where I can't get behind all of that, but yeah. I do love a good bitch fest. So we want to talk about that case on a live or what?
I mean, we can. The sad thing is that the aunt or whatever that found out about the girl that was murdered 23 years ago, because they beheaded the young girl. She was like I think she was 14 years old. Yeah, we could talk about the case, but it was just really sad. Like, the aunt had found out about her granddaughter. She was like in church that the killer was like on the loose and killing again. Like, she found out by it being on the news. Like, nobody even reported to her. She was in a little church and found out. Nobody even said, hey, he's escaped from prison. Hey, he's on the loose. Hey, he's murdering again. And so it just brought up more trauma, it being out there again because of what happened to her, I think it was her granddaughter.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely be triggering. Oh, that's
There's
terrible.
my friend's cousin, but it's very ritualistic out here in Idaho, what they do. There's a lot of satanic cults out here, and a lot of people are taking... Yes, that's what I'm finding out, just to let you know, that there's a lot of satanic cults, something that has to do with the Black Rose, and they take a lot of children.
Oh, we have to get into this. This is my kind of case. Whoa. Do you know how many missing people in your area? First. Where did she go? Maybe she's looking it up. What part of Idaho? Oh, really, Christina? Is it the same where you are too?
Well,
oh. Okay, let's give her a minute. I'm sure she'll try and come back up. I want to hear some of this. I'm definitely going to speak to her privately, and we'll get her up here we can pull some stuff up, some articles. I want to know more about this. She sent me some links. So, Shan. Hey, boo. How are you? Babe. I don't know where he went. Moscow. Oh, okay. Good. It trucked you. Okay, we'll talk privately, Tiffany. Let's plan a show about it because this is interesting. I'll probably end this one here anyways. It won't let me back in. What the fuck? It's so weird. Shan. It's funny because when we were talking about it being weird, it started off, remember how Mark and I did the 24 hours, so we were sleeping on there, and people gave me shit for wearing socks one time to bed. So we're like, well, let's do that again. Plus, I'm like mocking a different family that does it and buys their subscribers and shit. It's so funny. But anyways, yeah, I figure I like sometimes watching it back to see what the cats are doing. So I'll just call it the cat cam. But yeah, we knew. I was like, if anyone loves it, it'll be Shan. I thought of you right away. For real, gets cold as shit here in fucking Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan even sounds cold, right? Saskatchewan. They're shivering. It's cold. It's flat earth. It's cold. It's windy. And I hate it. Shan, you got to listen to this from the beginning and go hear Dog the Bounty Hunter drop the N-word 6 times in 1 minute. Shit is ridiculous. And then this dude wants to go and get into missing kid cases now while pushing a new book. It's crazy. But if you got time and you want to get a little laugh, check that out. Because you have to laugh. It's honestly just... It's not funny, but the fact that he really thought that his cleanup was really going to do something for him, and he sounded even more racist. Like, you should have just left it alone at the racist 5-minute phone call and never did the interview to clean up the mess, because you did yourself no favors. But y'all, that is the dog, Dwayne Chapman. This is why I stopped idolizing this man, and I really hate adultery, and I saw what he did to Beth, and I love Beth. So yeah, there was a whole lot of things. And now like all of a sudden this man's like showing up in the world that I've always been in. And it's like, no, excuse me? When have you ever gotten in a missing child case? Now this will start going around and everyone will remember the 3 or 4 year ago racist leaked calls. And maybe, just maybe, he'll want to prove us all wrong and he will help find a missing Mexican child or a black child. I mean, hey, everyone else will just pat him on the back if he does and be like, well, at least he's looking. Come on. And again, Beef Jerky Dude is not running up those Tennessee hills looking for nobody, not even his fucking other half of his brain. He's just not doing it. So I'm pretty sure he just got behind Sebastian to push his book. Again, I named my child Wayland. I almost tattooed this man's face on my body before. Pains me. But again, just goes to show he is a show pony. He had a show, heavily edited. Do we really know the people behind a camera? Me, what you get here is what you get if you actually met me on the street. You get the same person. This is who I am. I don't hide no parts of me. So we gotta stop idolizing these people. That's all I'm saying. No, it actually, I think, is like from the Meadows or something. I googled it. Don't say that. That's my son's name. I mean, he is a little demon child at times, though. Babe, Chan's in here.
Hey, Chan.
She probably can't hear you. I think he's looking for snacks. Hi, Dreamcatcher. Oh, she said, hey, Mark C. Mark with the C always.
Hello, Chan.
She said she likes to watch us sleep from time to time.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging. Share this around before he strikes a bitch, okay? But hey, it's fair use and all. And I don't know about sleep stream tonight. Maybe we'll see, but we'll do another couple this week for sure. Mark says he doesn't care about them, so I like watching what the cats do. Love you too, Shan. All right, you guys, I will see you around these streets, no doubt, and I will be back on for sure a members live tomorrow. Not exactly sure. I want to do it sometime like right after dinner, just in case I want to discuss something else like later in the evening, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe I might do a hot topics early tomorrow, like at coffee time. I don't know. I sure got some shit to say about Jody Sue and Ziggy. I don't know. What do you think? You'd be farting in your sleep. Yeah. Mark does. Shakes the room. See ya, TJ. Awesome, Dreamcatcher. Well, hopefully we'll catch you around tomorrow, Dreamcatcher. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'll see you. And someone's gonna be live. Brittany, allegedly with Brittany J. I saw had a live. I think we'll start in about 10 minutes. So I may see some of you over in that chat. Until I unplug for the evening and watch some like King of Queens reruns or Friends reruns or something. I don't know. And then go to sleep. Okay, love y'all. Bye.